it is time to decorate for Christmas. Both of our November birthdays have passed. It is the 20th of November and it is my sign to go, go, go. I'm in my Christmas PJs. I've got some dark red nails on. And the decor is out of the garage, which I dragged out the garage by myself, by the way. Amanda does not know that I'm decorating. So he's gonna get a hell of a surprise when he comes back from work. My Christmas decor, with the exception of the tree, it's still hanging about in the conservatory there. I told Armando that I did drag it out of the garage and he was like, why? And I was like, just to get it prepared. I didn't buy many new items this year. We obviously moved just last year and it was our first Christmas last year in our home. I also love the decor that I bought last year. We've got a hell of a lot of a job to do here. We're gonna get started. I think we're gonna get started with the dining area and living room first because I think that's the most fun to decorate as we're mostly in here, and then we'll make our way through the house. Staircase, and I'm actually going to use this bow garland this year. I would usually have stars along here and I was going to have a whole garland, but really unsure about how I'm going to actually stick the garland to this without damaging the paint. I might get some more command hooks because they are meant to be damage free, and then I'll have to get another garland to make it a little bit more green and Christmassy around here, but for now I'm just going to put up this garland. I still think it looks gorgeous. And then if we get a garland to go along the stairways, I think I'm also going to use these gold beads to attach the garland and do kind of the same look with the bows. There's something about gold and reds that I just really love together. It's a few days later from when that footage was last filmed and I ended up going with this. Really happy with how it turns out. We don't have stairs with like banisters that have gaps, so it's actually hard to achieve this look without command hooks. So I went ahead and bought the command hooks. They worked really well with holding the garland up, and also the gold beads that I showed you earlier. I hid the top of the garland, the curvy bit, which usually has the hole to hook things on, with a little bow up there. But it looks really cute. And like I said, it just adds a little bit of greenery on the staircase. Last year I just had 2 stars dangling down, but it looked a little bit plain. It just looks a whole lot cozier in here and kind of goes along with the whole theme of the house. I'm in the kitchen and I put a garland up around a tension rod. It took me far too long to know how the tension rod works. I've done it once before in the living room, but that tension rod was pretty simple compared to this one. I don't know why I've struggled so much, but I think it's taken me over 30 minutes to get it right. So it's in position. And I'm going to add these stars to the rod also, so that if I'm wanting a few fairy lights in the kitchen, I'll switch these stars on. And we've got some gorgeous lighting. Done. Again, the bits from last year, but I love them. We're going upstairs to the bedroom now. I've already started laying the bed before I went to the gym this morning. It's just some finishing touches. lie, decorating is stressful. I think the tension rod may have stressed me out just a little bit more than it should have. I've made myself hot chocolate and I realised I don't like putting the lights on the Christmas tree. That's Amanda's job. So I've done the decoration of the house. We're gonna do the tree together. And as our first Christmas as fiancés, I thought it'd be really sweet as well if we do it together. We did it together last year when we our first Christmas, so I thought it'd be really nice if we did it again this year. The baubles are ready, the lights are ready for him to place up also, and then I'll give you the grand tour of the Christmas grotto that we've created. Fiance here to help me decorate the tree. We're gonna start off with kind of the colours first, and then I said we'll delve into the beiges because most importantly I want the greens and the reds on there, and then maybe the beiges dotted around the tree just to have a little bit more variation with the baubles. But he kindly, Mr. Cantori, kindly put up the lights earlier today just before our lunch. This morning I made us Christmas tree waffles to celebrate happy Christmas tree decorating day. Let's play the Christmas tune! For my life then. I nearly got knocked by the wall, fallen onto the tree.
Wait, it was like an uncomfortable backpack I had to adjust.
Oh, what a wonderful backdrop that is. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the whole of the house and what we've decorated. Let me know if you liked it by giving me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next